my geeks, freaks, and my peeps, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chaos, and today, guys, we're going to be opening Creepover Frainkie Stien. And before any of you guys scream in the comments saying that I'm incredibly late to the party, I already know that. But again, when have I ever been on time for the party when it comes to reviewing dolls or anything in particular? But I'm really excited to get into them and excited to show you guys whether or not they're worth it. Already from what we see in the box, I'm inclined to say very much yes. I know that the art style for the boxes is semi-controversial, but I think it's incredibly cute. I'm trying to show you with no glare. I don't know if that's going to work or not. So on the back of the box, oh, by the way, this is what one side of the box looks like. Ignore that. This is what the other side of the box looks like. You're in timeout now. And this is what the back of the box looks like. Already we can see the amazing art style, or amazing in my opinion. Creepover must-have: Thunderbolt pillow, Monster Midnight snack, electric energy drink, Fave Creepover activity, video game marathon, and then their name on the back. Watsy in this. I believe in G1, Frainkie Stien's original power was named Watson. And for the record, if I refer, I'm going to be referring to Frainkie Stien G1 as she, her, because that's the pronouns they went with for G1. And G3, I'm going to say they, them, because again, that's what they're for. So if you're like, why are you misgendering them? I'm just simply referring to different generations. So how about we get into them? So, and if you wanted to see what they look like out of box, here's what they look like. And now I'm gonna cut to when I get them fully out of the box. Alright, so before we get into the physical doll itself, how about we look at what they come with? So first off, they come with their iCoffin phone. Finally, you actually work. And on the phone, you can see they're listening to a song called Let's Bolt. They come with their Monster energy drink that looks similar to like Powerade or Gatorade, you know. And their lid does actually move, so you can take it off. And I don't know if or how or why you would want to put liquid in, but you probably can. And they also come with a Montone Switch, a Nintendo Switch. One thing that Mattel does, and it frustrates me and a lot of other people, is that they have a tendency to have monotone colored plastic. And what I mean by that is that they have the plastic object come in one tone, and they don't like, they have very detailed sculpts, but like unless like you dry brush them, it's really, really hard to see. Like with buttons and everything, it's really hard to see. And on the, oh, it's upside down. And on the screen, they're playing, come on, there we go. And on the screen, they're playing a game, and they have 73 points. They also come with a monster speaker. And then one thing that's really cool is at the top, they have a place for their phone, so you can pretend that they're blasting music. They also come with their pet bed for their dog, Watsy. And speaking of Watsy, I should probably show you what the sides look like. And then their dog, Watsy, is similar to like Watson from G1, except they took it to the extreme. Watson in G1 was just a regular dog with a couple stitches and lightning bolts. However, with Watsy, they took it to the next level and like actually gave him like different body parts of different animals. Like you can see that their body and tail are like some sort of lizard. They have lightning bolt rings. I could honestly do without the rings, but that's just me. They also have pink purple eyes. They come with different ear colors, and they also have fangs and a bandana. And they also come with a very hard plastic pillow with honestly a terrifying face. It also has arms on the other side, and it comes with stitches, lightning bolt eyes, fangs, pink blush marks, and then stitches all about, and then 2 patches. Yeah. And then the last part of their accessory is this pink headband with lightning bolts all the way around it. And now, since we've gone through all of their accessories, how about we get into the physical doll itself? And here is what the doll looks like in person. It's a lot paler in person, but yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna get more detailed with the sculpt, but their face is really cool. I really like the screening on the face. They come with pink lipstick. They come with a stitch mark, lightning bolt earrings, and eyebrow piercing, and heterochromia eyes, and yellow eyeliner. I don't know makeup terms, so forgive me if I'm saying everything wrong. So yeah. And I'm gonna get into their prosthetic in greater detail, but this is what the clothing looks like on them. Their default hairstyle is a high pony, which I'm grateful for, because that's the only hairstyle I can do with the doll. I am not great with hairstyling. Their ponytail got slightly messed up, but that's my fault for when I was trying to unbox them. But yeah, how about we look at the clothes and the sculpt in greater detail, shall we? Alright, so before we get into the doll's sculpt, how about we get into the doll's clothing? So first up, Frainkie comes with this very fuzzy blue cyan robe. It is lined in the back, and there's like stitching for the liner. And let's see. Oh, it's even lined in the sleeves. That's really nice. And like, if you watched my Tiana Bratz doll, you know that her jacket didn't come with lining, and that frustrated me. So I'm really happy that they lined the jacket fully instead of just doing the back. And then they also come with this neon pink crop top with with electric stitch, not stitched, but printed on, with a 3D looking lightning bolt. It's also got like a pale neon liner for the top of it, and it looks really cool. And for their PJ pants, they come with these 3/4 length pants. It's fully black, but with pink and blue like crosses stitched on it. I'm trying to show you guys the best I can, sorry. And like at the top, the waistband and the cuffs of the pants are both lightning green, and yeah, they're neon green. And then their their bolt earrings look like this. It's really hard to kind of show them because they're so small. They're very much silver, and one thing that I really like about these is they have long prongs at the end of them, so it's easier to put them in the doll itself, which I find is really nice. I like it when like doll companies do that. And then we already went over the headband, so I'm not going to go into too much detail with that. But yeah. And now let's get into the physical doll themselves. So again, we went over the high pony. The ponytail itself has blue, black, and white stripes all over it. And I don't know how I feel about the blue. I think it would have been really nice as like just the one straight color, but that's just me. And their printing is so cool. And if you're wondering why they don't have lightning bolts on them, that's due to a copyright issue that they had with G3 with their original Frankenstein. And so they couldn't do it on like G1. And one thing that's really nice about it is they are articulated in the chest, shoulders, elbows, and wrists, as well as the thigh, and the knee. They aren't double jointed like the Rainbow High dolls, but they're just as pretty. Oh, sorry. And then their leg is a prosthetic leg, and I believe in the show, I haven't gone around to seeing the show, but I believe in the show, they have like multiple like different limbs for their leg, which is really kind of cool. And you can see that they have their name like markered on, as well as different images that they drew on, which is so cool. They also have stitches edged into it and rivets, and I don't know mechanical terms, I'm sorry. And it's just really, really cool. And I'm going to fully dress them and give you my final thoughts on them. So how about I do that? So my final thoughts on this doll. What do I think about them? I think overall they're really, really good. I'm really happy with a lot of stuff. I do wish, however, for one thing, is I wish that the joints were better. They're very stiff on my doll. One thing that's really nice is that this doll has absolutely no product in their hair, which makes it really, really easy to brush through it on the first try, which is also probably really easy for little kids to get into, because you know it's a lot of hassle to clean the doll. But like another thing is, I kind of wish that they had like an actual plushy pillow instead of a hard plastic pillow. It is a little bit squeezable, but not a whole lot. But overall, again, I'm really happy with this doll. So that's what my final thoughts are. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that wherever you lie on this beautiful spectrum we call life, that you are happy and that you are healthy. Stay safe, and I love you. Bye!